What has happened around the world is that global regulators and global governments have basically decided we want people to save for retirement. That's a very good thing. They then went a step further and said we want to make sure that these people aren't defrauded. And so we're going to declare as a particularly safe approach passive investing. And passive investing will buy things in proportion to their market capitalization. It will rely on the judgment of all the people who work in the securities industry and who allocate capital on an active basis, and will have very good prices for these things. That's great until that becomes the dominant voice. The wisdom of the crowds actually requires a very particular feature, which is that every single person basically gets the same vote. It's why democracies work, and we're willing to abide by the rules that are created by people who are elected by the majority, as long as they respect the rights of the minority. What happens if you take that and instead of saying everybody gets one vote, you say, you know what, 20% of the people get one vote, and another 40% of the people get 5 votes, and another 40% of the people get 10 votes, and then the last 10% of the people get 100 votes. You basically get what the 10% says. An even more extreme version of that would be to say everybody gets one vote, and then the town mayor gets 10,000 votes. And so when Vanguard and BlackRock become this large, instead of actually getting the wisdom of the crowds, what you're getting is the wisdom of the elected mayor. And that's not the same thing.